So just some breaking news to bring tonight. It looks as though Barcelona have been gate crashing one of the deals of the summer that looked like it was going to go ahead in the next few days. Malcom of Bordeaux, Brazilian 21-year-old winger, right-sided winger, was on the verge of going to Roma. Roma have already done some very good business this summer with signing young players. Obviously due to Monchi, everyone knows obviously that Monchi likes the he's a great scout network, and he's been bringing in some very talented young players, and it looked like Malcom was going to be the next one. A deal had been arranged, I think it was about 41 million euros. But it looks as though Barcelona have seemingly gatecrashed that deal and are looking now to bring in the Brazilian themselves. Last season in Liga, he scored 12 goals, 7 assists. He had a great season, very, very good season. Really sort of announced himself. He's been at Bordeaux, I think this was his third season now. He arrived, I believe, in the sort of latter part of the 2015-16 season. And he's been there, been at the club since. But last season the season before he had scored 7 goals, 4 assists, and then he upped that to 12 and 7 this past year. As I say, he's a right winger, which is the position that probably most Barcelona fans think is Ousmane Dembele's. But for whatever reason, Ernesto Valverde doesn't seem so keen on Dembele, or at least at the very least wants to bring in some competition, as the Willian deal has been rumoured for a while. But this is certainly one that definitely needs to be kept an eye on. It's quite an interesting move. I do like the player. I do think he's a very, very good player. Is he Barcelona standard? I don't know. Obviously there's a big difference in playing for Bordeaux and playing for Barcelona, but he's you can't really criticise what he's done since he's moved to Europe. But there's obviously a lot of other factors with transfers, such as do they settle on particular leagues, how things work out for them whenever they go to a new country, and these things can be difficult. But we'll keep looking into the situation. As I say, it seems that he had agreed the deal. Everything seemed to be fine. Everything seemed to be sorted out. He had been linked with Everton a few days ago. Then it seemed that Roma had the deal done. And sort of at the 11th hour, at the last minute, Barcelona seemed to be trying to gatecrash it. So we'll keep a wee eye on the situation. We'll keep monitoring. And obviously, if anything breaks, I'll bring that news to you.